Hi! Hello! Oh, wait, where's my... There it is. Disappeared for a sec. What? Hi! Hello, Amber! How are you? Also, is this volume okay? Like, is the music too loud? Or am I too loud? Music might be a bit loud. I'll turn it down. Is that better? Or the song might have just got quieter as well. Yeah, okay, thank you for letting me know. Also that wasn't shiny. Music is fine to you. Hi, Alex! How are you today? Can hear me fine too. Excellent. You're chilled, nearly done with editing, but too lazy, so finishing it tomorrow and platinuming Sackboy. That's good choices. You good? Yeah. So, I'm I'm live a little later than planned, because a friend of mine was streaming, and I was like really into. I was like, I've got to see this through to the end. So yeah, I had to put off stream a little bit for that. Wasn't on stream last night. She took with friends via voice chat on Friday night, but I hope it went well. Oh god, okay, so me and Super Mario 64 do not get on. I was actually getting properly fucking tilted, oh my god. Nothing, I never get annoyed at video games, but this? Like, here's me thinking, oh, it's a game people played when they were kids. It can't be that hard. Oh god. The controls. The camera. The momentum. The slippery platforms. You can never get far into Mario games because of the weight Mario has on the controls. Yeah. I wanted to enjoy it so bad. I'm sure I will. I think I probably just need to get a hang of the controls better. I think I've been spoiled by more modern games. Because I was thinking, like, Mario Galaxy, I swear I was much better. I never finished it, but I swear the controls agreed with me so much more. Sonic is better. Sonic good. I should play Sonic properly someday. Stream Sonic Mania. Maybe I will. But yeah, god, okay. How is everyone? What are you all up to? Watching me play Pokemon makes you want to play Pokemon. Do it! What's stopping you? You beat Misty last night in Yellow. Nice. I mean, I'm guessing... Is Misty one of the easier gym leaders in Yellow just because Pikachu Electric? You didn't use your Pikachu. Oh, damn, okay. Stream lagged for you. It's your internet, but was it Mario 64 I was playing? Yes, it was. I was playing Super Mario 3D All Stars, and I was playing Mario 64. And yeah, my god, my god. I feel like the music's gotten quieter, but I think that's just the song itself, as opposed to the volume. It might be okay, it might just be because I've got the volume turned down quite low in my headphones. Yeah, it sounded difficult. I don't. For a long time, I was like, is it the game or is it me? Is there something wrong with me? Because other people don't seem to struggle with it as much as I do. Heck, Cave Story music poppin'. Yeah! Like, I haven't really played Cave Story, but the music is pretty slapping, so I thought I'd add it to this playlist. Normally you're out in town on Friday night with friends, but since March 2020 it's been online only, like talking to internet chums. Yeah, a lot of IRL socialization has been replaced with online socialization for, yeah, nearly a year now. Or kinda like March. That's nearly a year. Oh yeah, you can see it there in my recent games actually. Mario. He haunts me. He appears in my dreams every night. It's a me, Mario. This rock is playing hard to get. I mean, I say that when we're still way under odds, but still, the nerve. I want a shiny now! When are we getting to the fireworks factory? Hi, Jade! You're here and you're queer? Hang on, check this out. You might not be able to actually see that in chat unless you have better TTV installed, but you can see it on the screen anyways. I want a drink. Watching on your iPad, so no. Just imagine rolling gay hamsters and snobs. Perfect. Yeah, this one's so good. I mean, they're all pretty good, but I think this is one of my favorites. Maybe at some point you'll borrow Pokémon. It's pretty fun. I'm playing the DLC. So you wouldn't get that with the base game unless you borrowed a version where it had the DLC in with it. I don't know if that one's out yet. Yeah, the character customization's pretty good. I'm forever that bitch. I mean, same. I love character customization. Pokemon's alright. What do you mean it's alright? Alright, innit? I'll be taking over an hour to make a character in Saints Row. I mean, god. So I have The Sims 4, but I've barely touched it, because I think when I opened it for the first time, I just spent hours making me, making my cat, and then by the end I was like, oh, that's enough Sims for today. Oh god, it's Mario. He's here again. I like characters and houses in Sims, just not the Sims existing. I mean, I have a lot of fun actually playing The Sims. I just need to get around to it. I don't know. I need to get into the groove. Because I used to play the shit out of Sims 2. 7 notes so ingrained in my brain rent free. No. Ah, where are you going? I said I was gonna fix my Joy-Con drift today, and I didn't fucking do it. Tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. To be fair, it's not as bad playing Pokemon. In Mario, it was a goddamn nightmare, but in Pokemon, it's still annoying, but it's not like as bad. Ah, come back. I've got the quick game on lock. I mean, see how many encounters I've done so far. It's just become muscle memory. But also, I hope it doesn't become too much like muscle memory, because I'm scared of doing it out of habit when we actually get the shiny. What would you do if it was actually 5 rupees? Oh god. I'd go absolutely feral. This song's really quiet. Hang on, let me turn the volume up just for this one. Oh, hang on, it's louder now. Right, we'll be coming up to 550 soon. Which is still a lot under odds. So I'm not expecting to get it around that number. But what if? Imagine. The mighty 550! God, what Pokemon Pokedex number is that? Basculin! Come on, Basculin. Don't let us down. Wait, hang on. I pressed the increment encounter button for a second, just because I opened the game. Now increment. Alright, come on, Basculin. Come through for us. You stupid fish! I never liked you anyway. I really wish they showed up animated on the actual screen. I mean, they do in the chat box, but I mean on the emote wall. Basculin, no! What if there was a Monster Hunter Pokemon game crossover? Yeah, that would be really interesting, actually. I never got into Monster Hunter. I remember I played the demo for the 3DS one, and I didn't really get on with it that well, but I downloaded the demo for the latest Monster Hunter game. I haven't played it yet, but I probably should. What am I doing? Wrong button. Just because it seems like something I would like. You couldn't get on with it either. Okay, I'm glad it wasn't just me. Like it's like in theory, I feel like I would like it because it seems like a really cool concept. But when I played it, that was years ago though, so my tastes might have changed since then. It's best played with friends, but for single player, it's too stiff and awkward. Oh, we just got to 555. It's not your thing either. It's a lot for new players. The learning curve ain't your thing. I can't remember exactly what it was that meant I didn't get on with it. I don't know whether it was the controls or the gameplay. So many weapon classes and having to be tactical put you off. Yeah, that seems like that's a lot for a beginner to take in. Monster Hunter definitely feels like dark chocolate compared to milk chocolate. I mean, I like dark chocolate, so... But then I didn't used to like dark chocolate, and that's an example of my tastes changing, so maybe relevant to Monster Hunter? remember as a kid trying dark chocolate and being like, ugh, that's gross. Who would eat this? Ugh. But now, as an adult, I'm like, I get it now. It's not. It's more not my first choice, but milk chocolate, give me that any day. Yeah, I think I can definitely have a lot more of milk chocolate than dark. I think dark chocolate gets a little too much quicker than milk chocolate does, if that makes sense. Although, have you tried Cadbury's dark milk? That's fucking amazing. Like, it's got all the good parts about dark chocolate and the good parts about milk. Oh, hang on, the music is a little bit loud. Let me. Okay. Had that same feeling with vodka. Despised it earlier, but now I totally get it. You know what? This is gonna sound super weird. I've never tried vodka. I probably wouldn't like it though, because I don't like any alcoholic drinks that I've tried. I don't know, I just. The taste. I just can't get over the taste. I just don't like it. It's nasty. Like, every now and again, like if my family, if we're having dinner and someone is having an alcoholic drink, I'll try a little bit just to be like, do I still dislike this? And the answer's always yes. Not that I'm like morally opposed to it or anything, I just genuinely don't like the taste. Definitely only for one shot, it's not for long drinking. It's more the sensation it gives off. Only on like Xmas or... Why did I say Xmas? I meant to say Christmas. Or New Year's. It's just a good point. Is that word pronounced Xmas or Christmas? You'd rather have Sprite any day. Yeah, I love Sprite. Xmas is just short for Christmas. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I never know, because in my head I say Xmas, but then out loud I say Christmas. I think that's because in my head, when I'm reading or I'm like writing, typing something out, I sort of read it in my head as it's literally spelled on screen. Okay, you ever get it where you write the word Wednesday, but in your head you're like, Wednesday. Croissant. So I'd like one of your finest croissants. Oh my god, we're at the gamer number. Whoa. And it didn't come through for us. Ah, come back. You can't run away. Ooh, we're almost at 600 soon-ish. We're approaching the color sticks! Actually, what is number 600? It's... Clang. The Gears boy. Gears of War boy? Maybe. You're gonna nickname the shiny regirock? Yeah, of course. I was thinking, like, Rocky Road? I don't know, like... Because that's a... I don't know, because it's like chocolatey and also it's got the word rock in it. Yeah, I like the ice cream. You were just about to suggest that. Oh my god. Rockolet? Rocky Roads? Oh my fucking god. I never noticed until now that the name was a pun on Rocky Road. Oh my god. How many times have I seen that film? A lot. Chicken Run is such a good film. Like, unironically, it's really, really good. You meme it nowadays. I think it was either Chicken Run or Dinosaur that was the first film I ever saw in the cinema. One of the few movies? One of the few movies you legit have memorized because you watched that VHS so many times. I've always had it on DVD, but yeah, God, I watched it so many times. And also in the bonus features, it had a bunch of like old Aardman animations, so I used to watch those a lot as well. And also somewhere, I don't know if we still have it, but at one point we had this, it must have come free with a newspaper or something, like this VHS of like behind the scenes of Chicken Run. Yours was Babe. I've only seen Babe a few times actually. I remember watching it at school once. Came out of the cinema going, whee! Out the spider. Yes, Club Penguin. Break it down. Don't think you've ever seen it, but you have heard of it. It's truly iconic. God, why does the Club Penguin dance actually go really well with this song? You ever heard of the anime The Promised Neverland? That's apparently the Chicken Run anime? What? Hang on, I need to Google this. God, okay, I just read like the first paragraph on the Wikipedia page, and yeah, this is Chicken Run. still need to see it, though you struggle to watch one season of an anime compared to your teen years when it was constant binging. I was saying to my friends yesterday how there's so many anime I need to catch up on. Or, like, just start in general. Like, I have a list of anime I'm planning to watch, and there's like 80 of them. It's ridiculous. You're very excited for season 2 of Promised Neverland. You've actually watched the Chicken Run anime? We internet watching Naruto was so 2007. God, I was doing that in like 2012 or something. I was so behind the times. I mean, yeah, I could have just watched it on my computer, but it's not the same. The Wii channel let me watch it on the big TV, and I can sit on the sofa. And people can be like, Becky, what the hell are you watching? The last 2 seasons have been anime. I can't speak, oh my god. The last 2 seasons of anime have been boring, but you're planning to watch more this season. I'm so out of touch with current seasons. Most of the anime I've been watching over the past few years has been like old anime. We were still out in 2012. Yeah. I mean, is that the same year the Wii U came out, or was that the year after? Oh, 600 and no shiny, so we are now at over 600. You're planning on watching the Osmosis Jones. There's an Osmosis Jones anime? Same year. Wii U was out though very late, like in November. I never had a Wii U, so I always forget. Like, I always, in my head, it came out later than it actually did. I have to keep reminding myself, no, it was 2012. It's called Cells at Work, and it's basically just Osmosis Jones but anime. I've never actually seen Osmosis Jones, but I know of it. And there's a second season and a spin-off that's more action oriented because it takes place in the body of someone who's in declining health. Ugh. I hate to be that person. I remember watching it a very long time ago. Was even watching it in biology class at school. We never watched. I don't think we ever watched anything in biology lessons at school. I remember a couple of times in physics classes we watched Bill Nye, the science guy. You did Shrek for English coursebook during GCSE? That's iconic. That's so valid, I respect that. You gotta set up an anime movie night someday. Yes, that'd be so good. It was like 5 to 8 pages long, analyzing the first Shrek movie. What did you deduce from your analysis? Also, God, that's lucky. We didn't get to analyze films in English at GCSE. We just had to analyze books and plays and stuff. It was about why it was a subversion of Disney tropes at the time. Yeah, okay, I've seen loads of videos about that, how, you know, DreamWorks was founded as like a fuck you to Disney, and Shrek was basically taking the piss out of all these Disney tropes. At least the first one was. Now I just banged my Joy-Con on the table. Because DreamWorks was founded by, like, annoyed ex-Disney people, right? Found out Farquaad was a way of saying Yeah! I didn't realise until a few years ago, oh my god, they snuck a character called Fuckwad into a kid's film. And his face was modeled after, was it Michael Eisner, I think? Let me... Yeah, Michael Eisner. Every time I see him now, I just see Farquaad. Jeff Katzenberg. Yeah, was it, he was the founder of DreamWorks, right? And he used to be a Disney dude. Technically co-founder, but yeah. I just remember he had a big role in DreamWorks, but I couldn't remember exactly what it was. I think one of my favourite bits of juice between Disney and DreamWorks was the whole Bugs Ants Life thing. Wait, hang on. I got those completely fucking mixed up. It's not Bugs and Ants Life, it's Ants and Bugs Life. It was so nearly doomed Toy Story with the Black Friday reel, where the characters were incredibly mean-spirited. Yeah, I've seen a clip from that where Woody's just a complete bitch, like, and Buzz is really tiny for some reason. Andy likes toys he could find, too. And for the first few years, it was just Disney taking all the ideas he had rolling around before he left, and him taking the ideas Disney had rolling around. Yeah, I remember that Ants was ready before Bugs Life, but they intentionally released it at the same time to try and take an audience away from Bugs Life or something. I wonder why there were two Ant movies at the same time. The Record Your Team and Bugs Life. You know what? I watched a Bugs Life so many times as a kid, but I can barely remember anything from it. Like, compared to other Pixar films, which I can remember almost entirely, that one is just wiped in my mind. I did also watch Ants a lot as a kid as well. I had it on VHS. Is Ants a kid's film? I feel like the entire story and themes went way over my head as a kid. I just thought, oh, little bugs. It was also my first movie I watched in the cinema. The day our toys allowed in the cinema. God, I used to bring toys to the cinema. Like, I remember bringing my little lizard to sit in the chair with me. Ants you really enjoyed. Bugs Life feels more rewatchable. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ants is more mature. Hey, remember the part where he just talks to, like, a disembodied ant head, but it's somehow still alive? That was kind of messed up. You were too busy watching Small Soldiers to give a damn. I don't know if I've ever seen Small Soldiers. I used to see it advertised all the time, like, on the films I had as a kid. You know, they had the ads before the film started. But I don't think I ever actually saw it, at least not all the way through. It also had a video game for PC. Yeah, Small Soldiers totally seems like a thing that could be quite easily adapted into a game. Top-down RTS, that sounds about right. Only memory of Small Soldiers was seeing it behind Rice Krispies advertised. Never saw it fully. The idea was so scary, like my toys could kill me. It's like Toy Story, but messed. Oh, Mia just stole my sentence that I was about to say. You wanted the action figures so bad. What if they come alive and attack you? I accept my fate. You watched Bugs Life a lot, but you're not sure if you fully liked it. I mean, I feel like I did that as a kid. Like, I watched films a lot, but looking back, I was like, did I actually like that film? Or did I just like watching films as a concept? I felt like you liked it because it's Pixar. You peer pushed. You have to like this. It's Pixar. How dare you? You'd pick Toy Story over it. Yeah, I think Toy Story's pretty high up there for me. You think you'd appreciate Bugs Life more as an adult? I probably would too. Kept rewinding them outtakes in the credits, they were hilarious. Oh, which film is this? I remember doing that with Toy Story 2. A Bug's Life, Toy Story 2, and Monsters Inc. had outtakes. Oh, okay. God, remember when animated films used to have outtakes? Like, they stopped doing that, didn't they? But why? I mean, I guess it probably drove production costs up a little bit, but it was worth it. Pixar tier list maker. You like seeing director commentaries on why they had those takes cut out, takes cut, and it's always pretty interesting. Wait, am I getting confused between outtakes and bloopers? You remember finishing Finding Nemo, excited to see the funny outtakes, but then you were sad when it was normal credits. Now I want to see the fish knocking over the set and getting embarrassed. Mia, did you get caught by Nightbot? Hang on. Is there a way for me to... Oh, hang on. Sorry, the music stopped. Oh no, what a disaster. Hang on. Eh? So Mia's already a regular, but isn't allowed to post links? Hang on. Hang on, I'll... Nightbot, please. Just make sure regulars are allowed to post links. Yeah, they must not be then, but I'm trying to find inside Nightbot, how do I set it so that they are allowed to post links? Oh, hang on, I see it now. I can whitelist regulars. Okay, Mia, try that again. There we go. You won't get bonked by Nightbot anymore. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled programming. I think it was yesterday I had my first ever spam bot. That was interesting. It was like, would you like free followers? Go to free followers, totally not a virus site.com. I didn't actually see what it said until after stream because Nightbot caught it and I didn't figure out how to see what the message was. Oh boy! Hot milks? In my area? I'm gonna click right now. Want the free virus? I mean, worth it. Is that her name? Virus, the MILF. Yes, I will take that free virus. Making this tier list and realizing how much my goodwill for Pixar has dwindled. God, I'll have to make one after stream. He put Good Dinosaur all the way to the bottom. I was literally just thinking, like, yeah, I think I'd do the same. It's next to Cars 2. I mean, actually, they're probably about the same level of bad. I was about to say, maybe Cars 2's a little bit better than The Good Dinosaur, but then I thought, actually, nah. Yeah, Cars 2 is pretty bad. Cars 1 and 3 are okay. Yeah, Cars 3 was actually better than I thought it would be. Not like great, but... Cars good. Cars 2 not good. Cars 3 not seen. The Cars video game though, there were lots of Cars video games. There's a YouTuber I watch sometimes too. He started off talking about like The Sims and stuff like that, and miscellaneous games, and he got peer pressured into becoming a YouTuber that talks about video game adaptations of Cars, and he was saying some of them are actually pretty good. Some of these I can definitely go, I'm very much not the target demographic. Others are like, I'd hate this as a kid too. And The Good Dinosaur is very special in that I'd hate it as a kid. I don't know how I'd feel about it as a kid, to be honest, because as a kid, I don't know. I went through like, okay, did anyone else as a kid, like a young kid, just like every film that you saw? Like you didn't really have like taste in films, you just thought, yay, a film! And then eventually, as you grew up, you started liking and disliking films. Seeing a Pixar movie get a rotten rating on Rotten Tomatoes felt like a heartbreak. I mean, I guess it proves that Pixar aren't infallible. I hear the Cars 2 video game is actually good, as you saw in Caddy's vid, but I need to catch up with Caddy's videos. I did, I liked even bad movies. A bad movie I never thought could exist. And there's some films from my childhood I think I only still like because I watched them as a kid. Yeah, nostalgia's pretty powerful. There's this film, oh I say film, it wasn't really a film. Short film animation, I don't know. There was this piece of media I watched as a kid that it was like a weird bootleg ripoff of Bug's Life and Ants. And it's very poorly animated, and the dialogue is awful, and the story is awful. You know, everything you would expect from like a weird bootleg film. But I used to watch it a lot, and I don't know why. Same with games. I thought bad design in a game was my fault, and I found ways to get through it even when I shouldn't have to. Yeah, I think I was like that with games too. I think it was just a media thing in general. You're in daycare, but sometimes you have to pick movies to rewatch for the dozenth time. And you think that accelerated your taste making because there are a lot of movies you would not even hang out to watch. You'd go play chess by yourself or something. And you know what, I'm gonna see if I can find that weird bootleg ant film I used to watch. Okay, I found it already. Mockbuster. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's the term for it. I just read it on the IMDb page. I forgot that word for a second. Sonic Heroes drove me mad with its cheap deaths, but you found ways to bear it and you enjoy it personally, even though you wouldn't say it's good, got good design. You love Sonic Heroes nostalgically, but yeah, it doesn't hold up. I remember playing Sonic Heroes at friends' houses, but I never actually had it myself, so I didn't play it that much. Also, at the time, your DVD, I can't speak today. What the fuck? Your DVD player broke, and you didn't have cable, so you could only watch over the hedge for like a year. Oh my god. Wouldn't recommend it personally, but it's a guilty pleasure and you have fond memories of it. Yeah, I think I've definitely got pieces of media that are like that. Sonic Heroes 18 commercial drove you to buy it. I don't think I've ever seen that. That does sound like... the chopper? Over the hedge. Over the hedge. Oh. Okay, so a bit of Becky lore backstory. I used to go to Bible camp, and one year, we got to watch a film, which we never usually did, and it was really hyped up. And because the camp, I think that year was being run by like this Christian couple with really young kids, and they were saying like, we're gonna watch Over the Hedge. Oh my god, Over the Hedge is the funniest film ever, guys. You're gonna love it. The PS2 version sold out. Then you got the Xbox version. Is there much difference between the two? PS2 is the worst version. Ah, good thing it was sold out then. You wanted to see it at the cinema, I watched it many years later and it holds up alright actually. Yeah, that's the thing, it's not like a bad film, but it's definitely not like the funniest film ever. Wasn't there a GameCube version as well? And was there was there a Dreamcast version, or did I completely imagine that? I might be thinking of Sonic Adventure. I imagine that. Oh, whoops. Ignore me, fake gamer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was getting confused with Sonic Adventure for some reason. Not in terms of like the game itself, but which systems it was on. Some jokes can get some laughs out of you, like when the raccoon explodes the world through the sensation of crisps. I don't remember that part. Wait, why am I incrementing the counter? Oh wait, no, I do remember that actually. Wasn't it like... I felt like it was off-brand Pringles or something? Like I swear they came in a can or something? Oh god, so I just remembered I have a plug and play. I have no idea, I can't remember how I got this, it just manifested itself in my home. I have a plug and play thing of it's got Shrek and Over the Hedge games on it. And all very poor quality obviously. And there's an Over the Hedge game where you had to collect crisps. That's the main one I remember. And the thing itself was beautiful. Let me get a picture of it. I still have it somewhere because I can't get rid of it. When you mentioned Bible camp, you actually did attend Sunday school / church school, and movies like French Chicken Run and Toy Story were shown as examples of being nice and giving. That's nice, actually. Like, in my Sunday school, we never had that. I remember we watched VeggieTales once, and the thing that sticks out in my mind is we watched a film, and I remembered it a couple years ago. Oh yeah, what was that film? I tried to find it online, and there's no fucking trace of it anywhere. And I've posted about it several times on the subreddit Tip of My Tongue, which is where you post like, oh, I have a vague memory of this thing I saw as a kid and I can't remember what it was, and people help you find it. And no one can find it. Like, I swear it exists. It was like Noah's Ark, 3D animated, but all the characters were insects? Or like bugs? But at one point there was a human Noah, but I don't know. It was a story of Noah's Ark, but told from the perspective of bugs that were on the boat. And it was like pretty rough looking 3D, like when they were still figuring out how to make 3D look good. And a couple of people responded being like, oh yeah, I remember this too, I'm trying to find it as well. Like they hadn't found it, but they were also looking for it. So I'm sure it exists, and it's out there. And I cannot die happily until I know what that was that I saw. You're piping up to call out Shiny turning up at 666. Very Satan, yo. And if not that, then 669. Then 696. I hope so. Also, hi Kristen, how did Worms go? The magic number. Interesting talking about a number of the devil, we were just talking about Bible camp. You won because you're the best worm. Exactly. I knew you could do it. We're talking about movies, yes. Do you want free movies? Go to moviesfree.com. Don't actually go to that website, by the way. Math is the wonderful thing. Let's get off your ath. Get off your ath! That's a swear! They swore? I can't believe this. I felt like quoting that since we mentioned the magic number. I don't know what that's from, actually. Like, what is that a reference to? School of Rock. Ah, okay, I've never seen that film. It's one of those films where it's like, I should see that at some point, but I haven't. Right, when we get to, say, 655, I might take a quick break, because I've been going for over an hour and a half. And I would like a little snack. Surprised I haven't. Yeah, I'm surprised too. It seems like a thing I would have watched at some point. Then you've not seen Ghostbusters. I've only seen Ghostbusters once, so I can't remember much from it. Right. Let me get the BRB Bob up. Actually, no, he can go in the center. Okay, I will be right back. And also, people watching, you too should also take a break from what you're doing and get a drink and a snack and walk around, because sitting down too long is bad, I think. Anyways, I'll be right back. Hi! Hello, I'm back. Let me get rid of Bob. How is everyone? Also, yeah, I realised after I went AFK, I was like, I probably shouldn't have told Jade to do that because she should be resting. Welcome back. Thank you. You're alright? That's good. I just had some oats. Which I know is like a breakfast thing. It's the same thing again where I forgot to have it in the morning, so I wasn't awake in the morning. I overslept today. Time for those shinies. Yeah, all those shinies. And welcome back. Thank you. Nice decaf coffee with shreddies. Oh, shreddies. It's been so long since I had shreddies. You're gonna make toast in about 30 minutes. Good choice. Yep, really. Cereal counts as breakfast. Yeah, like, in a few minutes it's gonna be morning, so... Toast and jam, just like Wallace did in the wrong trousers. God, every time I see that it makes me want toast and jam. Cracking toast, grommet. I think I need that machine Wallace has that gets him out of bed. You do too, and the toaster machine. I love the toaster machine. Although it requires it to be in perfect sync. Right, we're coming up on 666 soon, and I was wondering what Pokemon is number 666? Because if it was like a fire type or a dark type, that'd be perfect. Or like a dragon type. It's Vivillon, the butterfly from Gen 6? Yeah, it must be Gen 6. Not particularly devilish Pokemon, but I'll take it. It'll motivate you to actually not lie and, yeah, God, same, I need that. Unless different butterfly colours are devilish. They could be. You've been questing on Xenoblade since lunch. I mean, if you're enjoying it, why not? Perfect for vibing and chilling too. Incoming shiny. Ooh, devil shiny. And actually no, Kristen, it wasn't 666 you said, was it? It was a 669. Yeah. That was the right number. Yeah, we were just preparing ourselves for the shiny that's gonna happen in a few encounters time. Chill and vibe as one of the characters dies, saying it's not over until the fat baby? Fat babies? Can they sing? Alright, then we're coming up to 669. His whole shtick is getting phrases wrong. Ah. Alright, 669, here we go. And oh, what was it you said? Was it 696? I think that was what you said, Krista. 696. Yeah. I knew that totally. Actually, so your original guess was 734, but I mean, hopefully we could get it by 696. That'd be nice. Yeah, Sonic Mania. So like, I can't remember. Is this a song that's actually in Sonic Mania, or is it like a song, a fan song? You're never wrong. We know this. You've never been wrong about anything. I swear, isn't there a song in Sonic Mania that at least sounds like this? Or am I imagining that? It was the introduction song. Ah, okay. That sounds about right. From Hyper Potions. Yeah, I've got quite a few Hyper Potion songs on my playlist. Hoping the 30th anniversary Sonic game is going to be more like Mania. It's going to be like Mania, but with more new levels, or a Sonic Adventure style 3D title. Yeah, so when is the 30th anniversary? I mean, it's sometime this year, right? Oops, I pressed that twice. We all know it should be 06. Exactly. Maybe? Sonic 06 is like the room or Plan 9 from outer space of gaming. I have the room on DVD, I'll have you know. And it's a signed copy as well, because a signed copy on eBay was cheaper than a brand new not signed copy. It's legendary to have a DVD of it. I know, right? It's like, I have the film and no one can take it away from me. I don't have to rely on people putting it on YouTube anymore. I still think he did that one infamous heist, and that's why he was rich. Yeah, there's so many like theories as to like where did he get all this money from? Because that film cost a lot of money to make. Not as much as like a blockbuster or anything, but still a lot for such a small indie film. Didn't it cost like 6 million or something? Let me look it up. Yeah, 6 million. And the initial box office total was 1,800. obviously that was before it became like a cult classic film. He insists he did not. Wait a minute, where's my music gone? Did we reach the end of the playlist? We did. Okay. Well, let's start it again. Wait, hang on. Did we just play this song? I think we did, yeah. Imagine the one fucker gets a shiny on the first try. I mean, it happens sometimes. Quite rare, but it does happen. Nope. You've been talking about Naruto for the past half hour because of Twitter. Wait, what's happening on Twitter? Is everyone talking about Naruto? Have you ever had it where you link a video to a friend you find interesting and they say this guy has annoying jokes instead of discussing the main content? Huh? Probably? That's probably happened. Why, did it just happen to you? Okay, so there was a question about who would win, Shikamaru with Sharingan or Rock Lee with Byakugan. Okay, I didn't get that far into Naruto to know what I know what a Sharingan is, and I know who Rock Lee is, but I don't know what the other two are. I'm guessing it's a character and a thing. Did I press? I don't think I did. Yeah, very recently and even years ago, which is why I get reluctant sharing stuff I find funny or interesting. When they'll say that instead, which feels a bit awkward. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. You think Rock Lee could win? Is Rock Lee? He's the guy, isn't he, with the word ninja in his hair, like on the in the highlights of his hair. Byakugan is like a Sharingan. It's an eye thing. I'm saying Shikamaru because his entire deal is that he's really good at battle strategy, and he's been given the Sharingan, which allows him to see at a faster reaction speed, and his win condition is more concrete with shadow possession. I don't know enough about this subject, but that sounds about right to me. Still, maybe? Oh, we're coming up to 696 on the next one. I've ever seen the Donkey Kong Country cartoon in any capacity. It's one of those so bad it's good shows with how dated the CGI is. I know of the Donkey Kong Country cartoon, and I've seen a lot of clips from it and videos talking about it, but I haven't actually watched it myself. Okay, we're coming up to 696. So anyway, it was 734, I believe. But yeah, I think I saw a video a little while ago talking about how the Donkey Kong cartoon was really popular in, like, it's a French show, right? I believe. And Donkey Kong from the show, like the 3D animated one, it ended up having loads of cameos and seemingly random stuff. It was on Amazon Prime, watched a few episodes, and it was a funny show for ironic purposes. I mean, at one point, I feel like the whole thing was on YouTube. It was popular in Japan, surprisingly. That's interesting. Because I mean, obviously Donkey Kong is a Japanese franchise, so it would make sense that it'd be popular. But also, I wondered how much the style and humor of the show would translate well. So that's interesting. Oh, 699, that's a kind of funny number. But not funny enough for a shiny. Alright, we're at encounter number 700. And no shiny yet. So it's going to be over 700. 707? Nope. What if we found this shiny on the 1000th attempt? I mean, I'd be pretty happy with that, because that's under odds. Still a very precise number to get it on, that'd be quite amusing. You're gonna go to bed because your legs are screaming bloody murder. Oh no! I hope you're okay. Thank you for the good luck, and I hope you have a good night, or as good as it can be. And thank you for coming to the stream and chatting, it means a lot. God, do you think for my trainer in this game, it's like Groundhog Day? Like I'm resetting and doing the same thing over and over and over? Right, we're up to 720. The Xbox 720. How big is my backlog of games? Absolutely massive. I've got a few Switch games I still need to play, but I think the biggest backlog I have is definitely on Steam. The vast majority of my Steam library I have not played. It's a bit embarrassing. Because I always just keep going back to the same games over and over. It's like I could try this game I bought years ago but haven't played yet, or I could just play Stardew Valley again. Now, what was the number we were saying? Was it 734? So we're just over 10 away from that. Oh, close. Back with toast. Now, why am I meant to click this? Now, stop running. Alright, so that was 7:30. We're getting close to 7:34. We're so close. Stop running. And then 7:43. You know, in case 7:34 doesn't work out. And then you give up. I will not disappoint. Famous streamer Chrissy P, world-renowned Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase speedrunner. Famed 5 rupee collector. Okay, coming up to 734. You guys are cyberbullies. I'm just telling the truth. But we are, yeah. Alright. 734. What's it gonna be? Not a shiny. So it was 743. No. Yes, 743. Oh yeah, so we just passed 7:40. Right, coming up to 7:43. What's it gonna be? You have high hopes? Anyway. Ah, frick. Shinies aren't real. Yeah, you know what? I don't think they are real. Oh, wrong button. I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna go because it's getting a little bit late. We've done quite a few encounters today. Maybe I'll get to 7:50 and see how I feel. Oh, this is account number 750. And no shiny. Okay. It's nearly 1 AM. We did quite a lot of encounters today. I'm getting a little bit tired. It's probably a sign it's time to stop for tonight. Let me look for someone to raid. That's fair. It was a good time as always. Oh, thank you. I'm very glad you had a good time. Let's have a look. Oh, I see someone is doing a Pokemon Emerald Kaizo Hardcore Nuzlocke. That sounds interesting. Let's raid them. You better get a shiny next time or I'm unsubscribing and not leaving a comment. Don't tell me you're also going to unding the bell. God. Anyways, thank you everyone for coming. We will... Bells undinged. So I think we'll probably, continue with the shiny hunts on Monday. Thank you for stream, Becky. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for coming. And also, don't forget the Pixar tier list. Oh, I won't. I'll do it straight away after I hit end stream. You're welcome. Oh, I was gonna say thank you, but then you just have to say you're welcome again and we get stuck in a cycle. But yeah, anyway, thank you for coming. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for lurking. Just thank you for being here. It means a lot. Hopefully we get the shiny soon-ish. And yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you on Monday, probably. Alright, see ya. Bye!
Nice turn one.